morning sun is in my room. I pack my bags to leave so soon. I fold my shirts and close the case. I am leaving my safe, happy place. I wanna see the city lights and chase my dreams into the nights. But looking at my childhood door, my feet feel heavy on the floor. I pull the suitcase down the hall. I hear the wooden floorboards call. It drags across the quiet wood to leave a mark right where I stood. A permanent scratch on the hardwood floor. Things will never be the same anymore. You stand in the kitchen and try to smile, hiding your tears for a little while. I am walking out to start my life, but cutting our home with a heavy knife. This little scuff upon the ground is the saddest memory I have found. Hand me coffee in a cup. You tell me I am all grown up. You say you are proud of who I am, and touch the shoulder of your man. I see your hands begin to shake. I know your loving heart will break. The house will be so quiet now. You have to let me go somehow. I pull the suitcase down the hall. I hear the wooden floorboards call. It drags across the quiet wood to leave a mark right where I stood. A permanent scratch on the hardwood floor. Things will never be the same anymore. You stand in the kitchen and try to smile, hiding your tears for a little while. I am walking out to start my life, but cutting our home with a heavy knife. This little scuff upon the ground is the saddest memory I have found. Changed it all. An empty nest behind the wall. I did not know the heavy cost of all the family time we lost. I walk away to find my way and leave you in the quiet day. Permanent scratch on the hardwood floor. Things will never be the same anymore. You stand in the kitchen and try to smile, hiding your tears for a little while. I am walking out to start my life, but cutting our home with a heavy knife. This little scuff upon the ground is the saddest memory I have found. Just a mark on the floor, walking out the open door. I will always love you so, but it is time for me to go. But it is time for me to go. The city lights are shining bright. I am working at my desk tonight. I pick up the phone to make the call and build another invisible wall. I tell you I have too much to do. I cannot make it home to you. The deadline is close, the stress is high. I say I am sorry and say goodbye. The busy streets are loud and cold. I am trading family time for gold. I tell myself it is for the best, but I have a heavy heart inside my chest. There is an empty chair at the autumn table. I would come back home if I was able, but I'm trapped inside this busy life, cutting our ties with a heavy knife. You are sitting there with a plate for two, and I'm 1,000 miles away from you. My ambition took my time away and left you lonely on this holiday. Inside your quiet country room, the autumn flowers are in bloom. You set the forks and pour the tea, still keeping a safe space for me. You hang up the phone and gently sigh, wiping a tear from your loving eye. You eat your dinner all alone while I stare at my glowing phone. Busy streets are loud and cold. I am trading family time for gold. I tell myself it is for the best, but I have a heavy heart inside my chest. There is an empty chair at the autumn table. I would come back home if I was able, but I am trapped inside this busy life, cutting our ties with a heavy knife. You are sitting there with a plate for two, and I'm 1,000 miles away from you. My ambition took my time away and left you lonely on this holiday. This busyness will not last. I'm starving the love we used to share, just to leave you with an empty chair. I have a million things to do, but nothing is more important than you. There is an empty chair at the autumn table. I would come back home if I was able, but I am trapped inside this busy life, cutting our ties with a heavy knife. You are sitting there with a plate for two, and I'm 1,000 miles away from you. My ambition took my time away and left you lonely on this holiday. An empty heart, we are living our lives so far apart. I am so sorry I stayed away. I should be sitting with you today. I should be sitting with you today. Pack my bags for a weekend trip, to take a quick and hurried sip of the quiet life I left behind. With a heavy and a busy mind, we sit together at the table now. You wipe the sweat from your gentle brow, You pour the coffee in the morning light, but something here is not quite right. I look across the wooden space and see the tide lines upon your face. You try to hold the cup for me, and suddenly I start to see the silver spoon is shaking in your hand. The hardest truth for me to understand. It rattles on the porcelain cup. My broken heart is giving up. You hid your pain to keep me strong. I stayed away for far too long. My childhood hero is fading fast. I know this morning cannot last. Cannot last. Try to hide your trembling arm to keep me safe from any harm. You smile and say you are doing fine, but I can see the ticking line. The endless someday starts to break with every little breath you take. I never noticed you grew so old while I was out there chasing gold. I look across the wooden space and see the tide lines upon your face. You try to hold the cup for me, and suddenly I start to see the silver spoon is shaking in your hand. The hardest truth for me to understand. It rattles on the porcelain cup. My broken heart is giving up. You hid your pain to keep me strong. I stayed away for far too long. My childhood hero is fading fast. I know this morning cannot last. Drop my foolish pride. The heavy clock is winding down in this quiet, sleeping town. The silver spoon is shaking in your hand. The hardest truth for me to understand. It rattles on the porcelain cup. My broken heart is giving up. You hid your pain to keep me strong. I stayed away for far too long. My childhood hero is fading fast. I know this morning cannot last. The silver spoon is shaking. My heavy heart is breaking. The endless time is gone today. I'm so sorry I stayed away. city sky is barely gray. I hear my phone and pull away from heavy sleep and quiet dreams. The morning light begins to gleam. I see the numbers on the screen from a town where I have not been for many years of chasing gold and leaving you out in the cold. A stranger's voice is on the line, telling me you are not fine. The world begins to slowly fade because of choices I have made. The 6 a.m. call that broke the morning, coming fast without a warning. They say your body finally broke, taken by a sudden stroke. The busy city makes no sound as my whole world crashes down. I wasted time I cannot buy. I am so afraid to say goodbye. The doctor speaks a heavy word, the saddest thing I ever heard. I dropped the phone upon the bed with so much heavy, silent dread. My quiet room is standing still. I lose my breath, I lose my will. My busy plans mean nothing now. I have to get to you somehow. A stranger's voice is on the line, telling me you are not fine. The world begins to slowly fade because of choices I have made. The 6 a.m. call that broke the morning, coming fast without a warning. They say your body finally broke, taken by a sudden stroke. The busy city makes no sound as my whole world crashes down. I wasted time I cannot buy. I'm so afraid to say goodbye. Upon my head today, I built my life on foolish pride and pushed your steady love aside. I begged the clock to just rewind, to leave this heavy dread behind. Please hold on and wait for me. I am rushing back to family. The 6 a.m. call that broke the morning, coming fast without a warning. They say your body finally broke, taken by a sudden stroke. The busy city makes no sound as my whole world crashes down. I wasted time I cannot buy. I'm so afraid say goodbye. 6 a.m. The world stops turning. 6 a.m. My heart is burning. All the wasted years are gone. I'm crying in the dawn. 6 a.m. I'm driving to our little town. My eyes are blurry from the tears, thinking about the wasted years. The dark sky has the evening light. I push the pedal in the night. I have to make it to your bed to say the words I never said. My hands are tied up on the wheel. This heavy nightmare is so real. I watch the wipers sweep the glass, praying this heavy storm will pass. I am racing the rain in the dark, driving home with a broken heart. Please keep breathing in the cold. I need to hold you like of old. I am begging to the empty sky, please do not let this be goodbye. Just give me time to say I am sorry before the end of our sweet story. The miles are passing far too slow. I have a long, long way to go. I traded love for city dreams. Now everything falls apart, it seems. I see your face inside my mind, leaving my busy life behind. Just hold on tight and wait for me. I'm rushing back to family. My hands are tied up on the wheel. This heavy nightmare is so real. I watch the wipers sweep the glass, praying this heavy storm will pass. I am racing the rain in the dark, driving home with a broken heart. Please keep breathing in the cold. I need to hold you like of old. I am begging to the empty sky, please do not let this be goodbye. Just give me time to say I am sorry before the end of our sweet story. Coming home to family. Run into the quiet room, waiting in the hospital gloom. I leave my city pride behind, with only you inside my mind. I see you resting in the bed, a thin white pillow for your head. I walk up slowly to your side, with nowhere left for me to hide. I fall right down upon my knees and listen to the gentle breeze. I drop the heavy walls I wore, I do not need them anymore. I am holding the hand that raised me, I am begging you to please save me from all the regret of the years I was gone, leaving you lonely from dusk until dawn. Your skin is so fragile, paper and bone. I am so deeply sorry I left you alone. I cry in the quiet and ask for your grace as I look at the beautiful lines on your face. See the bruises on your skin, where the heavy needles have been. I hold your fingers close to mine and trace the path of every line. I whisper words I should have said before you had to take this bed. I thought I had a longer time before this heavy mountain climb. I fall right down upon my knees and listen to the gentle breeze. I drop the heavy walls I wore, I do not need them anymore. I am holding the hand that raised me, I am begging you to please save me from all the regret of the years I was gone, leaving you lonely from dusk until dawn. Your skin is so fragile, paper and bone. I am so deeply sorry I left you alone. I cry in the quiet and ask for your grace as I look at the beautiful lines on your face. not hold an ounce of blame. I feel your fingers press on mine, a silent, beautiful design. One gentle squeeze inside the dark, leaving a warm and loving mark. I am holding the hand that raised me. I am begging you to please save me from all the regret of the years I was gone, leaving you lonely from dusk until dawn. Your skin is so fragile, paper and bone. I am so deeply sorry I left you alone. I cry in the quiet and ask for your grace as I look at the beautiful lines on your face. A gentle squeeze right at the end. Goodbye to my mother, goodbye to my friend. You always forgave me. You always forgave me. Cold, the light is dim. I watch the line upon the rim. Your chest is rising slow and deep, like someone falling into sleep. I hold your hand, I hold my breath. We stand before the door of death. The ticking clock is far away. There is nothing more for me to say. The monitor begins to slow. It is almost time for you to go. The rhythm changes in the air, leaving me in deep despair. Then comes the breath that does not follow, and leaves the room so cold and hollow. The long straight line upon the screen, the saddest thing I have ever seen. In just 1 second you are gone. How can the morning carry on? My steady anchor turns to dust, and I am left with tears and trust. Tears and trust. Look at you, but you are not there. Just empty skin and silver hair. The physical space is entirely still, a quiet void I cannot fill. I feel so strange inside my mind, leaving my childhood days behind. You were the one who kept me safe. Now you have left this lonely place. The monitor begins to slow. It is almost time for you to go. The rhythm changes in the air, leaving me in deep despair. Then comes the breath that does not follow, and leaves the room so cold and hollow. The long straight line upon the screen, the saddest thing I have ever seen. In just 1 second you are gone. How can the morning carry on? My steady anchor turns to dust, and I am left with tears and trust. Tears and trust. You are a memory, permanent and deep, a quiet promise I will keep. Then comes the breath that does not follow, and leaves the room so cold and hollow. The long straight line upon the screen, the saddest thing I have ever seen. In just 1 second you are gone. How can the morning carry on? My steady anchor turns to dust, and I am left with tears and trust. You are a memory now, I have to live somehow. The breath did not follow. The room is so hollow. The freezing rain is falling down upon this quiet, lonely town. I wear my formal heavy coat with a painful lump inside my throat. The preacher says his final prayer into the cold and empty air. I look down at the open ground without a single happy sound. They slowly lower down the wood right in the place where we all stood. My heart is numb, my hands are cold. This heavy sorrow makes me old. My boots are sinking in the clay as I watch you slip away. The freezing rain begins to fall, and I have no one left to call. My deep roots are torn and gone. I am standing here entirely alone. I feel the weight of all my pride without you right by my side. My shiny polished shoes to listen to this tragic news. The wet earth pulls me by the heel. I cannot change the way I feel. I think of all the time I lost and finally understand the cost. I chose to build my life so far, and now I have a permanent scar. They slowly lower down the wood right in the place where we all stood. My heart is numb, my hands are cold. This heavy sorrow makes me old. My boots are sinking in the clay as I watch you slip away. The freezing rain begins to fall, and I have no one left to call. My deep roots are torn and gone. I am standing here entirely alone. I feel the weight of all my pride without you right by my side. but the heavy dirt covers up the past. I knew this quiet day would come at last. My boots are sinking in the clay as I watch you slip away. The freezing rain begins to fall, and I have no one left to call. My deep roots are torn and gone. I'm standing here entirely alone. I feel the weight of all my pride without you right by my side. Sinking in the cemetery clay, you are completely gone today. Just a memory in the rain, leaving me with all the pain. The autumn months have come and gone. I am in your room at the break of dawn, folding up the clothes you used to wear, looking at your empty wooden chair. At the foot of your bed is a cedar chest, where you kept the things that you love best. I lift the lid in the morning light and see a piece of plastic shining bright. It is an old recorder from the past. I hold it in my shaking hands at last. I push the button and wait to see if you left a message just for me. I hear your voice upon the tape, a beautiful sound I cannot escape. You say my name into the quiet dark and leave a warm and loving mark. You tell me you were so proud of who I am. You call me a good and steady man. There is no anger for the time I missed, just absolute love in the cedar chest. The heavy guilt is washing out the door. I do not have to carry it anymore. I sit on the floor and close my eyes, listening to my biggest surprise. You made a diary of your lonely days, but you only spoke of me in a loving way. You knew my city life was moving fast, but you always knew our love would last. You never held a single drop of blame. You just smiled whenever you said my name. It is an old recorder from the past. I hold it in my shaking hands at last. I push the button and wait to see if you left a message just for me. I hear your voice upon the tape, a beautiful sound I cannot escape. You say my name into the quiet dark and leave a warm and loving mark. You tell me you were so proud of who I am. You call me a good and steady man. There is no anger for the time I missed, just absolute love in the cedar chest. The heavy guilt is washing out the door. I do not have to carry it anymore. Tears are falling down my face, filling up this quiet space, but they are tears greatest gift to me. I hear your voice upon the tape, beautiful sound I cannot escape. You say my name into the quiet dark and leave a warm and loving mark. You tell me you are so proud of who I am. You call me a good and steady man. There is no anger for the time I miss, just absolute love in the cedar chest. The heavy guilt is washing out the door. I do not have to carry it anymore. You always forgave me. You always loved me. Your voice has set me free. I am finally at peace. The morning sun is warm and bright. The heavy shadows leave my sight. I am kneeling in the backyard dirt, without the heavy breaking hurt. My little child is by my side, with open eyes so big and wide. We hold a little tiny seed. It is everything we really need. I take their hand and show them how to pack the soil right here and now. I speak so softly in the air, and suddenly I feel you there. I am using the words you used to say when we planted seeds on a summer day. The heavy pain is finally gone. Your gentle spirit carries on. I feel your ghost in the garden soil, in every drop of sweat and toil. The crushing regret is turned to peace, and I watch the heavy sorrow cease. You are living in the love I give today, and you are never really far away. Spent so many years in pain, standing in the freezing rain. I thought I lost you in the dark when I stayed away and left a mark. But now I see you in the green, the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. You are living in the leaves that grow, and all the gentle things I know. I take their hand and show them how to pack the soil right here and now. I speak so softly in the air, and suddenly I feel you there. I am using the words you used to say when we planted seeds on a summer day. The heavy pain is finally gone. Your gentle spirit carries on. I feel your ghost in the garden soil, in every drop of sweat and toil. The crushing regret is turned to peace, and I watch the heavy sorrow cease. You are living in the love I give today, and you are never really far away. Oh, changing heavy weather, I pass your gentle grace down to my child in this little garden. Sweet and mild, I am not running from the past anymore. I found the key to the open door. I am using the words you used to say when we planted seeds on a summer day. The heavy pain is finally gone, your gentle spirit carries on. I feel your ghost in the garden soil, in every drop of sweat and toil. The crushing regret is turned to peace, and I watch the heavy sorrow cease. You are living in the love I give today, and you are never really far away. You're gone.